Hello and welcome back. Have you ever had the problem of installing your expert advisor or robot and then you find that it doesn't work? Well, let me explain the reason why, possibly why it's not working. Okay, let me just install the expert advisor. We'll go here. And then we'll go down to the expert advisors. Right, I'll pick this one, drag it over, release the mouse, and here you need to set this to allow live trading. So you need to click that to allow live trading, okay? And then just click OK. Having done that, you need to check to make sure that the robot has got a smiley face. Now, as you can see, the robot has got a very, very sad face. Okay, so you need to allow the terminal to trade as well, so you click auto trade. So in other words, the robot must be allowed to trade as well as your terminal. Okay, so I'm not going to click that to show you, because it might start trading and I don't really want that to happen. That is part of it. Your robot still might not be able to trade, so you need to make sure that your expert advisor is set to the right time frame. So right click, time frame, and then you set it to whatever time frame that your robot is designed to use. So if the robot is using M15, the 15-minute time frame, and you put it to the 1 hour time frame, it will not work. Okay. Likewise, if you put it to 1 minute time frame, it might work, but it's too quick for the robot, and it might be getting the wrong signals. So ideally you should find out what's the time frame is suitable for the robot, and if you don't know it, then you'll have to test it out by opening 4 charts, to test it, say the 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and maybe the 1 hour. So you've got to have 4 charts opened up, and then install the robot on each chart. It doesn't really matter which chart you're using, but I think it's best actually that you use 4 different charts. Okay. Some robot has specific requirements, like presets and time frames, like I just said, but also the best currency to use. Okay, so it would be a good idea to test them on the maybe 4 major pair of currencies, and then it will obviously show up which currency and which time frame it is best suited for your robot. Now, in order to create the 4 charts, you need to go here and go here. Let's have a look. This window here, and then drag this across. This one, drag it across, and then go to your marketplace for your currency pairs. Now we've already got one here, and let's pull this one up. That's 2, 3, 4. Right, when you pull these charts onto this right hand side, you must make sure that you actually put it into the blank area, like this one, like here, the grey area. Okay, close that down, and then go back to the window, that's window here, and click that. Let me just zoom out. And you'll have your 4 charts here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, obviously you'll need the same robot on here, same robot here, and this one. So simply just do exactly what I've done before. Drag this robot over here, drag that robot onto this one, and then drag that robot onto here. As you will recall, I have not actually allowed the robot to trade, okay? So it's important that you do not allow the robot to trade while you're setting this up, because it might be executing a trade that you don't really want or you're not ready for, okay? But in order for that robot to trade properly on the 4 charts, you need to change this. Let's go back here. You need to go back to the expert advisors, properties, and then go into inputs. Let me just zoom that in. Right, you need to scroll down to the heading where it says magic numbers. So you come down here, let's say magic. It's either it will say magic or magic number. So you change this for each of the 3. Obviously you can have this one on the first one, and then the second chart you'll probably call it 1351, 1352 and 1353. Okay, so that it has got a different identification number. That's what the magic number is, basically. So the robot will not work properly on the same terminal if you've got the same magic number. Okay, so it must be identified separately. Right, okay, let's close that down. And then obviously OK it first, yeah. Right, let's just zoom out. It is always best actually to do this on your demo account first, and then transfer the information over to your live account. And well, that is if you're happy with it, and then transfer it to your live account or to your VPS, your virtual server. You'll find this information on my previous video, so go to my channel and search. Try on different currency pairs, and if you want to use the same currency pairs, obviously then you need to set these to the same as the first one. Okay, but I've got 4 separate currency pairs, but the thing is that you need to find out which currency pairs that the robot works best if you've not got the information for it. And this is what this video is basically about. When you have a robot that don't work properly and you don't have the correct information to set it up, so you need to test it for yourself, really. This obviously basically happens if you've downloaded a free robot and you wish to test it out. Like I've been saying in the past in my videos, I'm all for free stuff. So I don't like paying for robots and indicators. So you'll find that on my other videos, you'll find that there's quite a lot of indicators that you can download, and a couple of good expert advisors as well, which I've tested. And the best thing for you to do is search that out on my channel and download them and try it for yourself. Okay, so by doing all those checks that I've mentioned, your robot should be working. Another factor which you need to consider as well, what might prevent your robot from starting, is the fact that the license might have expired. Oh, sorry about that. It's got the other software running, and it's got reminders and so on and so forth going. Yeah, so it might be that the license expired. Okay, so anyway, that's it. So I hope that this has been a good little clip for you, and I bid you good day.